Welcome to USA Trend Hub. Today, the lights are dimming on the greatest era in basketball history. For over 20 years, we have lived through the reign of the king and the chef. But in 2026, the impossible has happened. LeBron James and Stephen Curry, the two greatest rivals of our generation, have stepped onto the court together for one final, heart-wrenching game. This isn't just about winning a trophy anymore. It's about saying goodbye to the two men who defined our childhoods. As they shared a hug at center court, the world stood still. Why are they leaving now? And what happened behind the scenes that forced this final reunion? Stay tuned as we break down the most emotional night in NBA history. For a decade, these two were at war. From the 2015 finals to their epic clashes in 2026, LeBron and Curry have pushed each other to the limit. We remember the intensity, the trash talk, and the legendary blocks. But as they aged, something changed. The rivalry turned into a deep mutual respect. In 2026, we saw them sharing secrets on the bench and laughing during timeouts. Sources say they realized that their legacies are forever tied together. You can't tell the story of LeBron without Curry, and you can't tell the story of Curry without LeBron. This brotherhood is the real victory of their careers, and tonight we see that bond in its purest form. The atmosphere inside the arena tonight was electric but heavy with sadness. Every time LeBron drove to the rim or Curry launched a shot from the logo, the crowd roared like it was their first time. But you could see the toll time has taken on their bodies. In 2026, they aren't the young flying superstars anymore. They are the wise grandmasters playing their last hand. The game went down to the final seconds, with LeBron passing to Curry for a legendary three-pointer. It was a play we've dreamed of for years. We analyzed the specific moments from this game that proved why, even at 41 and 38, they are still the smartest players on the hardwood floor. When the final buzzer sounded, the reality hit. LeBron James grabbed the microphone, his voice trembling as he looked at the crowd. He spoke about his journey from Akron, the pressure of being the king, and how Curry made him a better player. Then Curry took the mic, tears streaming down his face, thanking the fans for allowing a small kid from Davidson to change the world. There wasn't a dry eye in the stadium. This was the moment the GOAT debate ended and human connection began. We bring you the full, unedited words from their farewell, words that will be remembered for the next 50 years of basketball history. So, what happens now? The NBA without LeBron and Curry feels like a world without the sun. As we look at the young stars like Victor Wembanyama and Anthony Edwards, we wonder, can anyone ever fill this void? The marketing, the ratings, and the global impact of the league are all at risk. But perhaps the greatest gift LeBron and Curry left behind is the blueprint for greatness. They showed us that you can be fierce rivals and still be friends. They showed us that longevity comes from discipline. In 2026, the league enters a new chapter, but the ghost of the 23 and the 30 will always haunt the halls of every arena. In conclusion, we are the lucky ones. We got to witness the greatest rivalry and the most beautiful ending in sports history. LeBron James and Stephen Curry didn't just play basketball, they taught us about life, struggle, and respect. As they walk off into the sunset of 2026, we say thank you. Thank you for every dunk, every three, and every moment of joy you brought into our lives. The era of the king and the chef is over, but their legends are immortal. What was your favorite moment from their legendary careers? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching this deep dive into the lives of basketball's greatest icons.